Hey guys, Jacqueline Fernandez reporting here at the Alert Center. Thank you so much for joining us this afternoon. Wanted to first alert you to a grand opening today of a global food market and food court that is opening. They had their grand opening at 10 a.m. this morning, and it is in South Omaha. Our John Chapman will first alert you to the exact details online and on air when he is back and puts that story together. But for now, this is a story we've been following for quite some time. I believe that this development started in its entirety back in 2017, and we do have a web story available that I want to share with you now. You can head over to our website, firstalert6.com, but this is an architecture rendering of what that food market and global court is going to look like. So we'll have to wait for the special when John Chapman gets in and shares with us what it actually looks like today. But this location is at 24th and Q, so I can actually head over to, let's see, there we go, Google Maps. This kind of gives you a better idea of how far away it is. So not that far from our studios here at WWT First Alert 6. So it's about an 8-minute drive, give or take, so definitely close enough to check out. Maybe something that you can look forward to this weekend if you're interested in finding some gourmet foods or different foods from different parts of the world. So that is very cool. Now, the food court should have approximately 16 businesses from all different parts of the world, and there's space for food trucks and open space for events there. And from what we know at this point, the food market and the parking lot were done today, but at last check, they still have to complete work on the second floor, and that's slated to begin sometime in 2026, so that's next year. Now, the market price tag for this was about $16 million, give or take, and this new development should provide about 50 new jobs. So that's something we're always looking forward to in our area, just the health and development and growth in our communities, especially with this global food market. I know we have the Asian market that I'm personally a huge fan of, and just bringing different cultural experiences to our taste buds, so to speak, can't hurt the area. So again, our John Chapman will have the details on this story coming up a bit later today. Now, in the meantime, did want to take a quick look outside, so let's take a look at our weather now. Take a live look from our Blackstone camera. This is a good shot for you. So you can see the hot October start is still on track through Sunday, and this is according to Senior Chief Meteorologist Rusty Lord. So he says we're just falling short of most of those records that we've been discussing in our broadcast. Saturday, though, has the best shot at this point. So today, as we're taking a live look outside, mostly sunny and breezy, a high of 88. Tonight, clear and mild with a low of 62. And then let's take another look here. Here's a shot I like. Okay, a live look from Children's Nebraska cam now. You can see all the traffic there on Dodge, but it doesn't look too bad. As we head into Friday, sunny, hot, and breezy out there with a high of 92. And it's just so difficult for me to believe that we're in October. It's actually fall and it's 92 degrees out there. Okay. Saturday, mostly sunny, hot, and windy with a high of 90. And then Rusty just, reminding all of us that the record high is 92 for that Saturday, and that was set back in 2005. So we'll have to see if we can meet that record at 92 degrees, or if maybe we'll even surpass it, although he says it's not looking like we will, which is music to my ears. I don't know about you. I'm looking forward to some fall temperatures. What happened to fall? So I do want to head back over to our website. That's firstalert6.com, and that's where you can find the latest on every story that we're working on today. Our digital team, working hard to get those stories on our website for you. So you can always head there for the latest and greatest information. Now, in the meantime, as I mentioned, we will have more on this global market and food court that is coming to South Omaha that had their grand opening today at 10 in the morning. Our John Chapman will First Alert 6 you to any updates and any new details, and we'll show you what that looks like coming up a bit later in our broadcast. So please do stay tuned for our first broadcast at 3 p.m. today, and hopefully we'll see you then.